Hello and welcome to Between the Bells. Today is the 10th. I'm your host, Greg.
And I'm JJ. Next week is exam week, or as it is now being called, assessment week. Please make sure to check out the new schedule.
Our Kids in the Hall crew caught up with the student body and assorted faculty to see what they think about the assessment week.
You guys want some interviews? You want some interviews?
How do you feel about the new exam schedule?
Well, frankly, being a senior and having the nice exam schedule, being able to go home in the afternoon the previous 3 years, I do not like this new change, but I can also see how it benefits the students and the teachers, giving them that extra study time.
I don't really like how long it is.
Personally, I just like to go home after an exam, not be here all day till 1 o'clock or so.
You have your first exam, then you have this enrichment brunch. Look at all these brunch blocks.
What's going on?
I just want to go home early and sleep.
I agree with that. It's a little silly.
I think the goal is to give students more time to make up work, or if there's something they're missing or didn't quite miss, it gives them an opportunity to pass a class rather than rely on their exam grade only to get them through. So hopefully it's students having to repeat classes less is our goal. So I'm hoping that students use the time wisely and can meet with teachers to catch back up and get that passing grade.
I used to like the old exam schedule. I'd get in here, take my classes, then I'd be able to go home, play some Xbox, do whatever you want.
And gone are those days, am I right?
How do you feel about the new exam schedule?
I don't know why second period is before first.
I'm here with Mr. Moulton, so how do you feel about the new exam schedule?
I think it's a pretty bold attempt to try to meet students' learning. We're now trying to wrap our minds and hearts and everything else around the proficiency-based learning world. And to do that, it requires a lot more time to support student learning. So therefore, I think it's a good idea to have the first exam, which is second period exam, on that Tuesday, and then in between there, we provide students with an enrichment period so that they can have that one last shot to try to meet those proficiencies where they might be failing, or with juniors and seniors who are not living in the proficiency world to make up the tasks to show evidence of task completion and learning.
I just think it's bonkers.
Bonkers, you heard it here.
You heard it here first, folks. Bonkers.
Okay, well, anyway, great to hear from everybody.
Do you have an idea for a Between the Bells story? Let us know on Snapchat. Also follow us on Snapchat and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.
Time.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.